Question number 156. When heart is not pumping blood effectively enough to meet the demand of body tissues, this condition is known as. And this is a direct question from your NCERT book, and the correct answer to this question is option number 4, that is heart failure. This condition, where heart is not pumping blood effectively enough to meet the demand of body tissues, is known as heart failure, and sometimes also known as congestive heart failure. Let's discuss other options also. The very first option given is myocardial infarction, and this is an incorrect option because myocardial infarction, which is commonly known as heart attack, occurs when the heart muscles are suddenly damaged by an inadequate blood supply. So this is an incorrect option. The next option given is cardiac arrest, and this is an incorrect option because cardiac arrest means complete stoppage of heartbeat. There is complete stoppage of heartbeat. The next option given is CAD, and this is also an incorrect option because CAD, also known as coronary artery disease, occurs due to the deposition of fat, cholesterol or calcium in the arteries supplying to the heart musculature. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's proceed to the next question. Question number 157. Release of urine occurs due to, and the very first statement is contraction of detrusor muscle by sympathetic stimulation, and this is an incorrect statement, so cannot be a correct answer to our question because release of urine or micturition, it occurs when CNS passes on motor message to initiate the contraction of smooth muscles of urinary bladder and simultaneous relaxation of urethral sphincters, whether internal or external urethral sphincter, causing release of urine. So, release of urine occurs when there is contraction of smooth muscles of urinary bladder and simultaneous relaxation of urethral sphincters, which could be what? Which could be external urethral sphincter or internal urethral sphincter. Let's discuss the next question. The next question is relaxation of detrusor muscle by parasympathetic stimulation, and this is also an incorrect option because it is the contraction of this detrusor muscle which is under the effect of what? It is under the effect of parasympathetic stimulation leading to release of urine. The next option given is contraction of external urethral sphincter. This is an incorrect statement because the release of urine is because of the relaxation of urethral sphincters and not because of contraction of these sphincters. The last option given is relaxation of urethral sphincters, and as it is a correct statement, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because micturition is caused when there is simultaneous contraction of smooth muscles or detrusor muscles in the urinary bladder and simultaneous relaxation of urethral muscles, whether external or internal. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 158. The value of net filtration pressure in nephron is approximately. This net filtration pressure is also known as glomerular filtration pressure or GFP, and this GFP is given by glomerular hydrostatic pressure minus blood colloidal osmotic pressure plus capsular hydrostatic pressure, which is equivalent to this glomerular hydrostatic pressure is near about 60 mmHg minus this blood colloidal osmotic pressure is near about 30 mmHg, and this capsular hydrostatic pressure is near about 20 mmHg. This would be 60 minus 50. So this glomerular filtration pressure is nearly about 10 mmHg. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. On the other hand, this 30 mmHg may represent blood colloidal osmotic pressure, this 20 mmHg may represent colloidal hydrostatic pressure, and the 60 mmHg may represent glomerular hydrostatic pressure. So these are the incorrect options, and the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 159. Which of the following substance is reabsorbed almost completely in PCT of nephron by active process? PCT means proximal convoluted tubule of nephron, and that too by active process. The very first option given is water, and this is an incorrect option because in the proximal part of the nephron the water is reabsorbed passively. So this is an incorrect option. The next option is uric acid, and this is also an incorrect option because in PCT of nephron there is reabsorption of near about 90% of filtered urate occurs. 6 to 8% is secreted, and therefore ultimately appearing in the filtered urine. And this 90% of filtered urate is reabsorbed in PCT. So this is an incorrect option. The next option given is urea. Near about 50% of filtered urea is reabsorbed in PCT, and that too passively. So this is an incorrect option. And the last option given is glucose, and this is a correct answer to our question because glucose is completely reabsorbed in PCT of nephron by active process. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 160. Select the correct statement with respect to human kidney. And the very first statement given is, it is a retroperitoneal organ present in abdominal cavity. And as it is a correct statement, so this is the correct answer to our question. As each kidney is covered ventrally by peritoneum, hence it is known as retroperitoneal organ. The next statement given is, right kidney is placed slightly higher in position than left kidney. And as the right kidney is placed slightly lower in position than left kidney, so this is an incorrect statement. The next statement given is, it regulates the pH of blood by secretion of hydrogen ions and bicarbonate ions from the filtrate. And this is an incorrect statement because it regulates the pH of blood by secretion of hydrogen ions, yes, but by the reabsorption of bicarbonate ion and not by its secretion. The last statement given is, Malpighian bodies of nephrons are always found in renal medulla, and this is an incorrect statement because these Malpighian bodies of nephrons are found in renal cortex and not renal medulla. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question.